As a musician with a career spanning more than 3 decades, Matthew Sweet's life has been a whirlwind of world tours and sold-out shows. But his scheduled performances had to be put on hold this fall after he had a stroke.
We hadn't even checked into the hotel. Our road manager was checking in, and I just said, call an ambulance. I started feeling really cold. Was in a cold sweat. Then started hearing really loud white noise in my ears. And then it was like my eyes were scrambling, and I knew I needed to go to the hospital.
There, doctors got him out of immediate danger, but Matthew and his wife quickly realized his road to recovery was just beginning. Living in Omaha, the couple knew he needed to get back home to Nebraska for Madonna's world-class stroke rehabilitation. The stroke significantly impacted Matthew's left side, causing difficulty walking, finding his balance, or holding an instrument.
It's a hard thing to realize what the stroke means, in your life. You really lose a lot of abilities, or I did, from walking with my left leg to drawing to playing a guitar.
In addition to the physical effects, Matthew says the stroke also took an emotional toll.
It's such a daunting thing to think your arm will work again or your leg will work again. The first time I stood in a walker, it was just terrifying. It was like, there's no way I will ever do this. And that was kind of that way with everything.
Through daily physical and occupational therapy, Matthew's care team incorporated Madonna's leading-edge technology to build back his strength and coordination.
We used our Armeo spring, which is essentially a robotic device that helps to support the arm, making it lighter and easier to move. For Matthew, we use this a lot to help with his grasp and release and just the control of his arm as well.
So we use the light gate a lot, which is the harness system. It eliminates that risk of falling and just allowed him to increase the number of repetitions he could get with walking and really just build that brain-body connection again.
Connecting Matthew back to the things that he loves, Madonna turned those passions into therapy.
We would make him do a mobility task like walking or standing, and then simultaneously we would make him sing or do other sort of breath work that kind of simulates what he does as an artist.
The first time I tried was really hard, and I thought, I just will never play guitar again. Now I think, well, maybe I'll play guitar again. And I really owe it to Madonna for my rehab and for keeping me going and steady in that.
Just like a hit song starts with a single note, Matthew's recovery began with a little bit of determination.
Even if he wasn't as confident in his ability to do something, he always trusted me and was willing to put in the work to try it. Even if he, wasn't so sure about it, he was just willing to try.
Physically, Matthew went from not even being able to sit up on his own to walking 400 to 500 feet with an assisted device, which is pretty phenomenal. But what I really saw rewarding was the progress that he made emotionally and mentally as well. He stayed resilient and kind of pushed through the emotions that come with such a life-altering event like this and just gave 100% of what he had each day for us.
I couldn't have done it without Madonna, without all the fans who supported me, and we're going to do, the best we can, which is what you do in life.